Welcome. Have a seat. I am happy to see you here again learning more about psychology. But if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and like the video. Now let's start. The human brain is divided into two hemispheres, the left and the right. These two hemispheres are connected by a bundle of nerve fibers called the corpus callosum, which allows for communication and coordination between the two hemispheres. The left hemisphere is responsible for controlling the muscles on the right side of the body, and is also associated with language and logical thinking. It is often referred to as the analytical hemisphere, as it is responsible for processing information in a linear, logical manner. The right hemisphere, on the other hand, is responsible for controlling the muscles on the left side of the body and is associated with creativity, spatial awareness, and emotion. It is often referred to as the creative hemisphere, as it is responsible for processing information in a more holistic, intuitive manner. While both hemispheres are important for overall brain function, they often have different approaches to problem solving and decision making. The left hemisphere tends to focus on the details of a problem and breaks it down into smaller parts, while the right hemisphere tends to look at the bigger picture and considers the relationships between different pieces of information. In general, the two hemispheres work together to produce a balanced approach to thinking and decision making. However, some people may have a preference for one hemisphere over the other, leading to a tendency towards more analytical or creative thinking. There is also some evidence to suggest that the two hemispheres may have different specialized functions. For example, the left hemisphere is typically dominant in language processing, while the right hemisphere is more involved in processing visual spatial information. The study of the two hemispheres, also known as hemispheric specialization, has been an area of interest for researchers and scientists for many years. By understanding the differences between the two hemispheres, we can gain a better understanding of how the brain works and how it processes information. One interesting area of study in hemispheric specialization is the concept of lateralization, which refers to the tendency for certain functions to be dominant in one hemisphere over the other. For example, it is thought that the left hemisphere is generally dominant in language processing, while the right hemisphere is more involved in spatial tasks. Overall, the two hemispheres play a vital role in the functioning of the brain, and their unique characteristics allow for a balanced approach to thinking and problem solving. By understanding the differences between the two hemispheres, we can gain a greater appreciation for the complexity and capabilities of the human brain. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions or suggestions for future content, please don't hesitate to comment and reach out.